It's me again, Jenny Clouston. Now the weather has been, to say the least, nigh impossible for me to stitch outdoors. So I'm trying another version. I'm sort of inside, outside. Yes, so there you go. Now, as you know, I'm loving this. Can't wait to get a little finish happening here. So let's go on. Remember, this is my last full-size hexagon, and then I need to do, I think I've got to do 6 half-inch ones. So, and I am using my orts, and I'm simply doing the easiest possible stitches in the world to create something cute and interesting to go onto this little art project, my little snippet, to create something from my little snippets over the year. Is this wobbling? It sure is, isn't it? I'll have to sort that out. As I said, normally we have, you know, beautiful weather here in Queens. Oh, Jennifer, what happened to that? That's a bit insipid. But there's been all sorts of things happening. So, with the weather, unfortunately, you might hear cars going past because I'm in the front of my, and there is somebody working on doing something. But anyway, let's continue away and see what happens. Nope, I can't do this one. Yes, I will. If I tell you to do something, ribbon, listen, behave. There you go. I wonder why this is wobbling so much. It really is wobbling, isn't it? Oh, I think I've sorted that out. Not sure. It feels so weird to be doing this in a different place. As I said, there is going to be some noise. I think it's better than a gale force wind. That's for darn sure. So this is very exciting to sort of get a little bit of a wriggle on with projects. I should have used sort of, you are so sad, little one. There you go. I know lots of people surely should have a whole kind of light systems for their videos, because to get the correct lighting is just, but I really don't want to get into that. I don't want to have to set up lights and then do this and then do that, because I can tell you something right now, if that was the case, I wouldn't be making these videos. It's just too complicated for me. And the easier if I can just sit down and video, that makes me very, very happy indeed. As I said, I don't profess to be a professional videographer. Okay, so now that's done. Why am I working so slowly today? Yes, my stitching does reflect my moods. Beautiful. Nice. Next. So now what I've got to do is I've got to find out what I have in my art jar. And oh, I've got a squeaky chair in my sewing room. So what we'll do is we'll just see what's in here. We've worked with pink, we've worked with orange. Oh, have we worked with blues? I've only got thickish blues. keep knocking this thing today. That's a variegated one. That might get me somewhere really very quickly, won't it? This one here. But I don't like it there. I want to punch it out because all my other ones are quite, you see that hexagon line has gone into the distant yonder. I think I'm going to come across there. Now I'm just going to use this very same green thread again because now it's finished. Woohoo! There you go. I wonder where this line is. I better check, hadn't I? Yes, because otherwise it's just going to be a problem for me. Car noise. What I should have done is I should have just run a tacking stitch around here. I think I'm just going to do one here, and that'll be my bundle. There is a little bit of a gap there, but I'm not going to worry about that. All right. Okay. What is happening here, peeps? Where am I attached? Oh, there's a knot there. There you go. Now, isn't it interesting that this needle I was using just now, and it was absolutely fine, and now I'm using and it's dragging, it's kind of catching. Funny, hey? The more I sew over the years, the more I've got so sensitive to my needles. I can feel I don't know, just if they're getting odd, if they're losing their sheen, if something's happened to them. Okay, there you go. I do want to use this. And as I said before, it's not important what I stitch in my daily stitching time, it's that I stitch. And silk ribbon is just amazing. It's just glorious. This is out of the purple pack, the royal pack, and it just, oh, you're not very nice, so aren't you very nice? I might just come and give you another one because you need some help there. And the reason why she wasn't nice is because I didn't splay her bottom. If I splayed her bottom, she would be happy. soft hands with silk ribbon. And before you know it, you've got something wonderful and glorious. Yeah. Look, I'm not sure what happened there, if I switched the camera off, or if it went off by itself, or I don't know. Oh, don't blow away. I don't need you. I need these here. That's what I need. Close. Although, if I put those greens right next to this, it's very close to that. Sorry, I'm going to have to change. I'm going to have to change it. Let me just finish the stem stitch and then decide. So, that's that. There's this one. Oh, what's that? What's that? And what is this? That looks pretty good. I wonder if I'm going to have enough. I'll just make sure I do. Oh, look, to be fair, I'm having a few issues with my videoing today. First, the gale force winds. Then my phone just randomly just switching off. And, you know. Anyway. I'm just going to do, oh, I just want to have this way. And we've got the traffic noises. You know, look, it's all happening. All right, I'm nearly done here. I don't know why my camera keeps switching off. So it's been a very, very, very disruptive day. But it's all good. The top of this flower doesn't look great, does it? Looks like a little fern tree. All right, peeps. I think I'm going to definitely, after this kind of day I've had, I think it's definitely time to wrap this up. And if my video has been disruptive and whatever, I apologize. Actually, I don't apologize. It is what it is, and it's all I can, you know, do on any given day. Helicopter coming over. So with that, thank you so much for your time, and bye for now.